Hey folks, this is Z-Man with Kadesh Farm. We are out here with our girl Molly, rotating her, building this soil fertility up, and posted a video last week in regards to unrolling hay with a way we kind of started using. And one of the YouTubers that watched that video told me to take the tow cable, spread it out further on the four-wheeler, and I told him, you know what, I'll try it. And man, it works so much better. We were able to get the last video I said it was a San Jose bar. It is a San Angelo bar. That bar right there is a San Angelo bar that I bought at TFC, roughly about $35–40. And now that I'm worked it and figured out how to do it the correct way to at least make it a lot more easier to roll the hay out, we are about to roll it out. I'm gonna try and video and unroll at the same time. I need to cut the net off, make sure I dispose of it properly, and unroll it, give you guys an idea. And basically what I'll do, I'll take it, put it into this paddock, because we are moving her from way up there to down here in different paddocks. And this is paddock number 4 or 5 for a single cow. Decently tight lanes. You see the yellow poles right there. Then we have a poles right there. That's basically where the paddock starts. And, or say start over here and end right here with this reel right here. Powerpost. I bought these Powerposts from Powerflex. Oh my goodness, for the situation that we have out here, these guys are perfect. Kind of give you an idea of how they work. You take this clip out once you get it ordered. It has reel hooks that you can either do double hook or a single hook. Double, see, I got a double reel, hook reel, and also I have most of my reels are single hook reels, and you can hang them all the way down through there. This part right here is for you to be able to do some angles and run your wire through that also. But the key thing to this power post is when it's time to remove it out of the ground, all I have to do is lift this up hard enough where it's going to remove it out the ground, because those are spikes right there that are in the ground that's holding it into the ground. I have it run, oh my gosh, at least 200 yards or more way out that way. All that tension on this along with the weight of this, and it's still holding this right here pretty good. And it's keeping my line good and tight. I have a couple of posts in the line down through there, only 3 for this distance. And this power post, oh my gosh, it's saving us so much time. I'll go down to the next one, see if I can pull it out the ground. We got a little bit of green grass out here, but it's enough for her to munch on. We're gonna keep feeding hay to build this soil fertility. If you could see the sea of sage, broom sage, we have the what is that stuff? Lime. Sorry, I got so many things on my mind. We have the lime in place. It's just a matter of getting it soaked in. We've been lacking rain around here like crazy. Show you my power posts. Let me get these out the way. In order to remove the power post out the ground, so I have the reel hooked on there, I lift the reel up. And to take this out of the ground, you grab the handle right over here, but I'm gonna grab it here just for the simple fact I'm standing right here. One thing I've learned about the power post, you need to put some lubrication when you first get them. I had these sitting in a box and it got rained on and it got a little bit rusty. Put a little lubrication on it and man, so much easier. Now, you see me getting it up, and look at that. I'm gonna set it up where you can see the bottom part, and it has the spike, front spike. So when you're putting the weight on the front end, it's not gonna allow the power post to go forward. To put it back into the ground, I hope I'm doing this justice. To put it back into the ground, You just basically take this, get it turned. Kind of difficult doing this with one hand, but you get the point. There it is. Get it good and tight into the ground. Take your reel, set it on. All I have to do now is run my line to the barbed wire fence down there, run my line under this line here to energize it, because this is the main hot wire that's coming from the solar box that I have charging this whole entire field. And I also have some alligator clips that I can clip on to just guarantee that I get what I need. And this is just flat out amazing using the Powerpost. I'll take this post, leave it, I'll just put it down. Then I'll take the farthest post down there and just leapfrog it down here to set up my next paddock. And I'm always a paddock ahead, and it makes things so much easier when it's time to come out and move her. Now, while we have a little bit of time, I'll run over, jump on the four-wheeler, and move that roll, start unrolling it. I hope I have it turned the opposite way because it unrolls less. So, yes, I don't want waste, but in a sense I do, because I need some more seeds and soil fertility put down. But I'll take this net, cut it, my son got Molly over there, so he would be videoing for me. We take this net off. Make sure our net is loose. There's a little spot over here. Now we got the net loose. And basically what I'll do, I'll jump on and start unrolling. Hopefully I can drive. What I'll do, I'll just stand on one side of the four-wheeler and give you guys a view of this bad boy unrolling. Hopefully it doesn't embarrass me and it worked this time. Unlike last time. We'll go a little bit slow. Hopefully the net will come off. Nope, it didn't. I'll just take the net. Hopefully everything is loose. It's not the best hay in the world, but it is some hay that I purchased that will hopefully get the job done for us a little bit. And when it comes to building seed and soil fertility, I've learned the hard way to just go ahead and spend a little bit of money on good mixed hay so it can have the seeds and stuff that you need. All right, here we go. See if we can get her to start unrolling. And it didn't come off. There we go. Hey, little Z. Well, I'm right. It came off. Hey, how are you? Let's try that again. Actually, I believe I have the roll turned the opposite way, so it's spitting out a lot less hay. But we're rolling a whole lot better. You guys get the concept? There we go. It's starting to come off now. Look at that. We'll take it and run it all the way down through here. Oh yeah, that's it right there. Look at that. That's beautiful. Molly's just sitting there like, man, look at that good looking hay. We'll take it and unroll it all the way down closer to the end. And I'll go ahead and take the whole roll and place it into the next paddock and be ready for her to do her thing. She's eagerly waiting to come over here and start eating. And get out here and get turned around. Sorry about my finger there. Come off pretty good. I'm impressed. I think it was Daniel. Sorry, Daniel, I forgot I was intending to write your name down so I can give you a shout out for giving me this idea of basically taking my tow rope and spreading it This tow rope did not want to fit over this, so I hooked it upon itself and drove my San Angelo bar all the way through, and it is working like a charm. So thank you so much, Daniel. So I got it hooked on this side here. You want to make it as wide as the hay bale, so you don't have to worry about the hay rolling over your tow rope, and you don't have to worry about stopping. And then you get a good unrolling like this all the way through. This is Z-Man.
And we're out. Peace.
And Lil Z, and we're out.